Good evening, this is ITV1. There now follows a party conference broadcast by the Liberal Democrats.
Well, look around you. Look at the devastation that's been caused to the people who lived in these houses. Some of them, I'm told, may not be back in these houses for over a year.
Thousands of homes flooded, businesses ruined, lives devastated. Extreme weather has left a trail of destruction throughout Britain.
Hello there. Hello, do you live here?
It is the number one challenge facing all of us today. And yet Britain's record on this issue has been dismal. Carbon dioxide emissions are higher than when Labour came to power. Green taxis have fallen since the year 2000. And renewable energy accounts for only 5% of our electricity supplies.
You've got to say to people, look, you've got to alter the way in which you behave. You've got to encourage them to do that. You don't necessarily do it always by penalising people. But we've got to get the public to recognise they can make an enormous contribution.
The Liberal Democrats will make Britain carbon neutral. We will tax the polluter and we will invest in public transport. Tackling climate change needs real action and not just warm words and gestures like the Conservatives offer.
We're different because we're willing to take tough decisions. We're different because we're willing to say to people, if you're going to pollute, you will have to pay for pollution. By changing the balance, the burden of taxation from earnings and income onto pollution, by discouraging people from the sort of behaviour which adds to climate change. That distinguishes us from the others.
It is our duty to future generations to act and to act now. Only the Liberal Democrats have the vision and the will and the courage to make sure that the planet remains safe for our children and our children's children.
That was a party conference broadcast by the Liberal Democrats.